Was the title dramatic enough? I hope it was dramatic enough because that's how dramatic we're getting on this channel. I'm trying to, you know, create something here. Aside from the hinting title, we have a lot to talk about in this video, and I just wanted to let you know what's going on this channel, what you can see in the future, why I've been kind of MIA and probably will still be a little MIA at least for the school year. I just think you deserve to know, and I have a special announcement at the end. Just stay till the end. Stay till the end. So as I said before, I just want to give y'all a mini life update and just tell you where I am in my work and personal life, and then what I want to do here on BookTube. So I thought I would be transparent with y'all on what is kind of going on in here and what you can kind of see up there. I fixed the camera angle a bit. I hope this is better. Anyway, what I'm trying to get out is that this might not make sense, but like stick with it. I'm just trying to maintain a good personal balance with like still putting my life out there on this channel. Just the thought of people watching me and then scrutinizing my decisions or my actions and then seeing me as someone they can't relate to or something other is just not the type of vibe that I'm here for. Like I want to be someone that you can relate to and you can talk to and still make it personal, but at the same time I have to be knowledgeable about like the number of people following me and the number of people that expect me to do something. So that's just a lot. That's just what's going through in my mind. Like I think I had a solid 1.5 month of book Twitter till I was like, wow, people really see others like in a negative light and always assume the worst. This isn't referencing a single thing, so if you have like a single thing in mind, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about in general. It's like, what I'm trying to say is that like I know the internet is a great place and like BookTube has provided me with so much that I'm so grateful for, but at the same time I just want to be cautious because I still want to be honest with y'all. It's just kind of difficult when all I'm doing is just providing you with videos or some social media content. I'm easily an overthinker. I'm a Capricorn, hello. So when I start thinking about like my place in this universe and what I'm meant to do and whether the internet is something I want to go in, like it's a lot. I don't really know, and I just wanted to talk about that. I plan on doing a 1K Q&A, so be sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you want your questions to be answered. I'll link them down below as always. I guess that goes into I just have vague memories of not being a creator on this platform. It's just like I've just had to low-key deal with it, and I know it sounds like I'm going through something, which no, I'm fine. So that's why I've been like low-key MIA from posting all my videos. Like I have videos lined up, I have things filmed. It's just like I just need to think about it. I'm that type of person that thinks before I, you know, do anything. What I'm trying to say is that I'm still here. I'm still with you guys. I'll still be uploading. I'm trying to get into like a schedule low-key, but school is a lot, work is a lot. We'll get into that. We'll talk about that. I don't know, just like this type of communication is something very new to me. My least favorite part of like BookTube in general is definitely the filming portion. Like I'm not used to talking to a camera or even talking about like myself in general. So it's just a bit different. It's just a bit different. I just wanted to let you know because you guys deserve to know, you know, where I've been, what I've been doing, why this channel has kind of been on the irregular recently. I just need to get my life together, and trust me, it is coming for you. So I hope you do stick around. Almost all of you guys do not know me in real life, so you don't know how like chill of a person I think I am unless it's about things I'm passionate about. So I just wanted to let you know that I'm not like defining myself or changing myself just because of certain numbers, and probably many of you guys aren't even thinking of that. But no matter what, I just wanted to get that out there. With that being said, I just wanted to update you a little bit on my life and just tell you how school is going, how my internship is going, how my new job is going. I recently got hired at a food service place, so I am officially an essential worker during a global pandemic. Yeah, that's me. It's weird because I just always wonder what, you know, my job would be like if a pandemic wasn't going on. Next, on to school. I'm taking too many AP courses for my own good. I have some tests coming up, you know, for college and whatever, and I gotta study for those, grind on those. It's junior year, and if you're in the United States, I think you just got some flashbacks of junior year if you were ever in high school then. I guess grades are a priority, but at this point, what even are priorities, you know? My school has this option of whether you can go full in school or you can do all online school or you can do both. I'm going to school for 2 classes, and the reason I'm going for those 2 classes are because I can't take those classes online. If I could do full online, I would, but my school doesn't allow that. There's quite a number of reasons why I'm taking the rest of my classes online. 1, it's safer. 2, I have more chance to YouTube. 3, I just have bigger control of my learning environment. Another topic, my internships. I'm part of like at least like 5 political internships. The 2020 election is coming up. I can't wait to vlog election week. It's gonna be chaotic. I can't wait to vlog. What book series should I read during election week? Let me know. I don't know. And the last big topic is this channel, obviously. What am I gonna do here? I really don't know, but at the same time I do know. Like maybe I'll do a twin tag finally. Maybe all I will do is read books and talk about them, and that's all you're gonna get on here. We'll figure it out together. I don't want to ever stop. Like, there's no reason for me to stop. There's no reason for me to not continue doing this because it's something I love to do. Now, with the boring part out of the way, needed to be said, but now it is done and we are over it. I have the most exciting part of the whole video, and that is a Percy Jackson read-along announcement. If you know me, I love Percy Jackson. I love Percy Jackson. I love that series with my whole heart. I've read specific books in the series over 10 to 15 times. I read the whole series throughout more times than I can probably count on this hand. It means so much to me. I grew up with it. I read it like almost annually. It's my favorite series ever. For the occasion, I'm wearing my Camp Half-Blood sweatshirt. It's very big on me. It's like an extra large. I can wrap my sleeve like 3 times around my actual arm. So pay attention. I have a lot of dates to announce, I have a lot of co-hosts to talk about, and I have a lot of books I also want to talk about that we'll be reading here. Are you excited? Please be excited. This read-along will be hosted by me, obviously, you're here, hello, hi, and Mare from Mare Reads, Jess from Books Past Bedtime, Reagan from Ray Ray Reads, and Kirsten from Kirsten's Corner. We tried to make this as simple as possible. We'll only be reading the first 5 books in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, which is like the original series, which everything else is like kind of centered towards. I know the Percy Jackson verse is very confusing to people who haven't read Rick Riordan's works, but like trust me, we got you. We're not making this confusing at all. This whole read along will be running from September 15th to January 3rd, so that gives you plenty of time to read these 5 books and hopefully join in on our live shows. We will be reading each book for 3 weeks, so that would also give you enough time to squeeze it in your TBR, hopefully. I personally don't need an excuse to reread Percy Jackson. This is already something I do on the regular, so the fact that I'm going to be hosting a live show for it, the fact that I'll be talking to some of you guys through Discord, I'm so excited. Before I get started on the live show dates and what books we'll be reading at one time, just so you know, you can read all 5 books in 1 week and join us on the live shows, or you can read them as sporadically as you want in the time periods we give you. These dates are mainly suggestions so you can join in on our live shows, but again, you can be rereading the series, you can be reading it for the first time, or you might have read this series years ago and you still want to join in on our live show, you are welcome. The first book we'll be reading is obviously The Lightning Thief, and we will be reading it from September 15th to October 11th. This is the greatest period of time that you will have to read the book, and that's just so you can join the Discord, follow our social media, which I'll be revealing in a second, ask some of your friends to read the book as well, and hopefully you join us in that period of time. The live show for The Lightning Thief will be on Kirsten's channel on October 11th. Next, you have from October 12th to November 1st to read The Sea of Monsters, and the live show will be on Reagan's channel on November 1st. The third book is The Titan's Curse, and we will be reading that from November 2nd to November 22nd. The live show will be on my channel on November 22nd. I really hope you join in, because if you know by now, The Titan's Curse is my favorite book. I've read it so many times. I can literally quote chapters at this point. So the fact that I will be discussing it on my channel, like we need a moment, we need like years of preparation for this moment, but it is happening. You are witnessing history in the making. The fourth book, The Battle of the Labyrinth, you'll have from November 23rd to December 13th. And we'll be discussing that on the live show on Mare's channel on December 13th. And next, from December 14th to January 3rd, we will be reading The Last Olympian, and we'll be discussing that on a live show on Jess's channel on January 3rd. I hope you can participate with us, and to do that, make sure you join the Discord, which will be linked down below. We also have different channels in the Discord for the movie, for different chapters in the book, and just for places people can't spoil the book. You can also follow our Instagram at PJO_readalong. It's just a fun page to be on. Make sure you go follow it. It'll be linked down below. I'm going to be doing an audiobook reread of this series because, believe it or not, no matter how many times I've read Percy Jackson, I haven't consumed it via audiobook, and you know, gotta check that off the list. So I'm excited to see my thoughts on the audiobook versus like, you know, physically reading it. I think it'll be like the exact same because I love this series no matter what. Before I wrap this all up, please, please, please go check out the lovely co-hosts, all linked down below. Alright, that's the end of my life update / read along announcement video. I hope you stick with me. I hope you click that subscribe button. That's a bit on the direction of this channel, the direction of what I want to do here. Thank you for sticking with me. Bye, y'all.